Right then, so 1 week and 1 day of being a vegan, and I must say I'm feeling a lot more alert. I'm waking up so much easier now as well. I seem to be just getting
Buzzing.
up, yeah,
Buzzing.
just getting up, like just so much easier to rise out of bed. Just I don't know, going to the toilet a hell of a lot more.
See?
That's a new one that I've encountered. But yeah, anything from you?
I've just found that I'm not hungry. And that is a real shock. Because I was quite worried that I was going to be missing out on things. I will say that I am struggling to keep at target. I've lost another 2 pounds this week, and I've eaten more things that I don't normally eat. Like nuts are quite high in sins, and I've had them as healthy extras. So we're kind of going all out tonight, and we're having a Papa John's.
Yeah, we're
But
having
we've
a Papa John's.
had a vegan. Now I don't do McDonald's. I did today.
Yeah, we got a 2 vegetarian
Deluxe without the
the
mayonnaise. It was all right.
And then we just asked for some dips from the lady that were vegan, and we just whacked them into the buns.
Yeah. So there's a picture of that to
It's
go
the way
up later.
forward.
We had a kick-ass breakfast. I found that even though tofu is horrible normally, especially if it's fried and
Made our own
it's not
fake
put in anything, but we made our own crispy barbecue tofu slices that probably, I have no idea what bacon tastes like, but probably look a little bit
It
like
didn't taste
it.
anything like bacon, but it tasted nice.
Yeah, call it bacon, I guess. Yeah, with like Linda McCartney sausages and the easy egg, which if you put a bit of the Himalayan black salt in, some spinach, it looks pretty much like scrambled egg with spinach, and it's
It tastes
really
like
nice.
it as well.
It's quite versatile. You used it the other day, didn't you, for a burger?
Yeah, I sort of whipped a bit of. I only did like half of a half measure of the easy egg, and I got like one of these like little rings that you stick in your frying pan, and I just tipped it into the ring, and it just like fried into like an egg muffin you'd get from McDonald's, like into a thick circle, and that was good.
Yeah.
It went into a burger really well.
We've had some really good food this week.
Yeah, I've been eating a hell of a lot of fruit, which I
Bananas.
don't eat fruit at all. Never have. Used to hate it. Used to, like, from first school, you know, Adam and Eve. My name's Adam. Adam ate the apple, you know. As soon as I did that, I was like, you ain't going to catch me eating no apples. But
You haven't had an apple though.
nope, still haven't had an apple yet, but I'm thinking about it. But
Had a
I like
tomato today.
bananas. I've been eating loads of bananas, like melon and things like that, and papaya, exotic fruits, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, but no apples.
Whereas I eat fruit. I haven't eaten bananas. Really. Never ever liked bananas.
Fruit juice.
Our little one really likes nanas, and he goes, nanas. So it was kind of like, well, if you like them and you're eating them, then we probably need to start buying them.
Set a good example.
Yeah, set a good example. Yeah, so I tried a banana, but they do need to be quite ripe, like on the edge of a black
I don't know.
skin.
I can eat them fresh, straight off the banana tree or whatever they grow out of.
No, they don't taste very nice like that.
Yeah. Still not a big fan of coconut, but I have been using coconut oil. I had a vegan chocolate with a protein balls, which were all right.
They were from Lidl.
Yeah, they were from Lidl. They were all right. But yeah. All in all, I feel a lot better. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say mentally, but I feel a bit more alert and switched on. don't feel so groggy.
It just goes to show
It's
that
like you don't realise that you're actually a bit groggy until you're not. If you cut out dairy and you see how alert you are from it, you will never see it.
But you've cut out dairy and meat.
It's almost like
you?
it's like dairy is like a natural depressant, if that is a way of putting it. It just puts you into this like mellow mood, I don't know. But it makes you feel normal, like because you're normal all the time because you have like milk for your cereals, you're milking your cup of tea. You're just sipping like a little bit of depressant. But
think about it, it's like.
And then when you cut it all out, you just suddenly perk up. It's really weird.
But that milk is kind of. It's got sleep-inducing chemicals in for the baby cows,
yeah, but
isn't
it's
it?
pasteurised and all that stuff. So I don't know. I don't want to debate now, but what I'm saying is you notice a lot of difference when you cut out dairy.
It does make me wonder, though.
It's like the government like keeping you dumbed down, like some Illuminati conspiracy thing. Yeah, have some milk. Yeah, we'll make it normal. Have milk in your tea, milk in your cereals, milk in everything. But
it just goes to show that you don't need any of it. You can
sustain. Here's some cheese. Eat the cheese.
You can sustain
cheese is nice.
Health on
nice.
Plant food, plant milk, plants. Plants are the way forward. Can't actually believe I'm saying that.
Yeah, I think they are. It's hard to admit though, being like a meat and two veg kind of person. But
that's the way you've been brought up, though.
Yeah, but it's a social norm, isn't it? It's all.
My mum was vegan, many years ago. I think she does now and again. And when Mum used to do it, I used to think, "What are you doing? Why wouldn't you want to eat cheese? Why wouldn't you?" There was never really any eggs in the house anyway, because Mum learnt a long time ago that she could bake without eggs. She used to make a wonderful carob cake, and I did used to like that. But we were brought up on soya milk, so we didn't have milk as such. I didn't really like it, and for quite some time I've been drinking oat milk. But we went to Lidl and we found that the soya milk was only 50-something p. And oat milk is a little bit expensive, and I do get through 3 or 4, 5 cartons a week. And obviously, cutting down costs, we've both switched to soy milk, and it's alright. And my biggest fear, I'm a big coffee drinker. I drink a hell of a lot of coffee. And as long as it's done properly and the water isn't boiling hot, it doesn't curdle. It's good.
I can't drink oat milk unless it's sweetened. If it's not sweetened, it just
oat milk or soya.
It tastes like hemp smells. Like you get hemp creams or something like that. It just feels like you're just shoving your face full of hemp cream or something. I know. I have to have the sweetened one. I've never had problems with curdling with the sweetened one. Although yeah. But you were drinking oat milk before, and I've heard oat milk is really good. And
yeah, but it's expensive. That's the problem.
Yeah. Hello.
Tanya.
I've heard Oatly Barista Edition is really good for coffee. It's really good for everything.
But it's expensive. That's the problem.
It is expensive. But where we're finding vegan food quite cheap, like you can get your wonky veg for £1.50 now from like Lidl and things like that. But they're catching you out on like little things, like I don't know. For example, like the pudding that we've just bought. What's it? A Wicked Kitchen.
Yeah.
A Wicked Kitchen.
It is a treat though.
Chocolate red velvet brownie. That thing was how much? £4 something. Well, it was next door to like
the
cheesecakes, which
is like £2.
£2. So it's like they are catching you out in little aspects.
But we can have a go at making it ourselves.
Ben and Jerry's ice cream, 4 pots, which non-dairy, £5.50 or something.
But Ben
like
and
that.
Jerry's is expensive anyway.
Yeah, I know it
we
is,
wouldn't normally have that.
No, it is, but they do try and catch you out on these little items that you like, exotic luxury items. as I'd like to call
I
it.
think when they say vegan on it, it bumps the price
Yeah,
up.
it's like instantly.
If you know, look for the accidental vegan stuff or the vegan womble things we've been finding. Actually, if you know what to look out for in the ingredients, a lot of the stuff is okay. And there's no bump on the price. I went round Lidl this morning, picked up some party rings, some bourbons, some cracker thins with seeds on, and the Veganary gives you a list of the ingredients to look out for, and I've got a photo of it on my phone. So I went through it, and there was nothing in there, and it doesn't say suitable for vegans. It just says vegetarians, and it's accidentally vegan. So there's no price increase, but of course, if it says vegan, it's more expensive.
Yeah, instantly just bumps the price up.
So you absolutely can do this, keeping to a budget, because we've noticed how much money we've saved.
So we haven't gone like complete raw vegan.
No, I'm not interested in
We're
that
just
anyway.
sort of switching over from like me being a meat eater and you're being a vegetarian. We're eating some processed things because I've got to try and keep some normality in my life, like
McDonald's.
eating sausages. Yeah, eating a vegetarian McDonald's with no mayonnaise. I like sausages which have like, I don't know, red pepper and
Yeah, they're nice.
lentil or something like that. I've got to keep some sort of processed things in there because I am finding vegan foods quite painstaking. Like you have to prepare everything. Like, you know, if you want to bake something, you got to grind flax seeds for like 10 minutes before you even baking, like even thinking about turning the oven on.
But we have to batch cook now. It just works for a family, doesn't it?
So that's one thing. Yeah, there's a lot of prep work with raw like stuff. So I'm just trying to us working stupid shift patterns. It's sometimes easier to reach in the fridge and get a already made processed vegan sausage or vegan pie. Which we got Linda McCartney's
Yeah,
pies
Linda
for tomorrow,
McCartney's quite good actually.
which we're going to have for our Sunday lunch.
We haven't done a vegan Sunday lunch yet, have we?
No.
So that'd be nice.
So that's going to be a new one. As I say, we're going to keep all the veggies the same, all roasted and all that stuff. So that's going to be interesting. I've already got my mashed potato like down to a tin, and like pretty much how it would taste with dairy in it anyway.
We've mastered breakfast.
Oh, breakfast.
Breakfast is amazing.
Yeah, we done breakfast.
Yep, I like breakfast.
Okay, that's another one as well. Another one that they catch you out on. We got this store in Worcester where we're from. It's called Be the Change.
Yeah.
And it is a vegan-based chain. They serve breakfasts and things like that, but their breakfasts...
They're about £8 each.
£8? You know, when I was a meat, I could go down to the old Greasy Spoon and get like a full slap up for like...
You're looking at £4 or £5 for a large Wetherspoons breakfast.
So, it's like little things that they catch you out on. They know you're going to pay for it because you know you want to be vegan. And it's just... I don't think, at the moment, I think when it becomes more normal and more people are doing it, it might bring the price down. But at the moment, it's like a certain niche of people they're advertising to.
But we're doing it more using, like, normally we'd buy tins of chickpeas or tins of beans, and they're like 55p each in Tesco, a little bit less than some of the shops we shop around. But we bought them in a bag, and I've been soaking them so that every other day we've got chickpeas being soaked and cooked, ready for hummus, ready to put chickpeas in meals and stuff. I'm finding that those kind of things we're eating a lot of. They're quite filling. We're eating more nuts, more
beans,
seeds,
different sorts of beans,
soup. I made loads of. Bought the little box last week with loads of peppers and stuff in. Some roasted, a load of peppers.
I made a 3-bean and chickpea curry,
which was amazing. But there was a bit left, so we've put it in a box and put it in the freezer, so that we've got meals we can reach for when we've been at work. Generally. It's really working out for us right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I did it a Balti style, so it was all like pretty much the sauce tasted exactly the same as it would if it had meat in it. There is sort of meat alternatives, like from Iceland. You can get this no chicken, so I'm thinking about trying to tikka some of that and using that in a curry.
We have found, I mean, obviously I've been a lifetime vegetarian before I was born. Corn was kind of the thing that I've kind of sustained
I didn't like corn. I
on.
don't like it.
I have to say, since trying some of the other things like Iceland and Vivera, corn is absolutely awful, really. You can't do anything with it, it isn't versatile.
No.
Actually, a lot of it isn't
the
vegan.
The mince is
either.
like the
The
only.
mince has got egg in it.
Well, yeah. If you're vegetarian, the mince is all right. You can do a lot of things with it, but that's the only thing out of the corn range that you can actually really do stuff with.
But if you want the vegan one, for a bag of corn chicken pieces, it's £2.50 for a small
the
bag.
corn chicken pieces are rubbish.
They are.
They go all like spongy, and you can't put it in like anything.
There's so much more out
They just
there
turn
that's
into
better.
just like soggy. They just turn soggy. And it doesn't matter what you do to them, like fry the hell out of them so they go all dry. You stick them in like a cola sauce, like a sweet cola sauce or whatever. You leave them in there for like 2 minutes over its bloody sell-by date or whatever it is, and they go soggy as hell, and they just turn into mush.
But I'm obviously used to.
But with the
chicken.
vegan chicken alternatives, they don't do that.
No.
They are solid and got texture.
The first time I tried the Iceland no chicken pieces,
I was blown away.
I
didn't
didn't want
like
to
it.
eat them because I said, well, they're chewy. I don't like.
And
Why
I'm
is it
like, well,
chewy?
chicken is chewy.
Yeah,
You know,
I didn't
that's-
like it, and it
that's
was
what you get.
flaky.
Yeah, which is like chicken.
Mm,
And that's why I quite like it. And I was eating the vegan chicken even before I thought about doing this vegan challenge, because
well, you thought I was
I
mad.
thought it was great because I could do like all sorts of stuff, like tikka it and tandoori it and use it, because it doesn't fall apart when you leave it in like a
But their burgers are awesome, aren't they?
if you get a vegan yogurt and get some tikka powder and things like that and make a tikka sauce and soak it in the fridge overnight, when you go back to it in the morning, it ain't like a bleeding bowl of porridge. So yeah.
Their burgers are good, aren't they?
Oh yeah, the burgers are good.
They're big bulky
mince,
things.
the mince was okay. It had a taste to it which wasn't normal, but it was okay.
It cooked better
well.
though, didn't it?
Cooked well.
Mm.
But yeah, like simple things. I thought fine. I think I'm actually putting weight on doing this vegan challenge.
Because you're doing the high calorie type.
And I've tried all sorts of like meat diets, like pizza diets, and it didn't do anything. I just went to the toilet more.
And you tend to suffer with your bowel, and you can get really ill now and again. Can't you?
It just made me spotty and greasy and horrible.
And your skin is looking rather rejuvenated
it's
right
like,
now.
yeah, I can see it. Like, ooh, look at that. It's like
And I've
smooth.
got rosy cheeks.
Yeah. It's good. I'm really shocked with 8 days in, how much of a change I'm feeling from doing a vegan diet. Never thought I'd say it, ever.
No, because
Never thought I'd ever even attempt it.
You were literally ripping the mick out of me the other week.
I was, because I thought, I'm one of these social norm domesticated people, like I've been brought up to believe that, you have your meat and 2 veg and your lamb balti and, meat on a pizza. That's got to be. But now,
Oh, we've ordered
I
pizzas.
need to reassess my life choices.
There's not really been any negativity, I'd say, really, towards it. There's been the few odd things that people go, oh my god, what, you're going to eat just dust? Or, people saying, oh, I think that's a bit extreme. But generally,
rabbits eat that.
are quite supportive.
Yeah, they do.
Well, we eat more than what a rabbit would eat, if you think about it.
Well, you do. Yeah, there's a lot of stick for it, but I don't care. Because I'm actually enjoying nice, fresh, tasty
But you're eating a salad on
Tasty
your plate.
food.
You don't eat salad normally, do you?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Whereas I eat a lot of salad anyway.
It's weird because when you eat lots of meat in your diet, you kind of just. If it doesn't taste like meat, then you're not happy. But when you actually cut it out, you realise all these different flavours. It's like stopping smoking or something. It just like changes your taste buds.
I don't know. That's probably your opinion there, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure, but
Because when, you know, if I had before I started all this, you know, if I had a burger and it came with a side salad,
you'd leave it or
I'd
give it
leave
me.
it. I'd be like, well, I just wanted the burger, you know. Or if there was a tomato or a gherkin in it, I'd just be like, pick that out. I don't want that. I just want the meat and the sauce and the cheese. But now I'm actually like getting a vegan burger and I'm slapping all the bloody salad in there. I want the full flavour. I want to taste the explosion in my mouth.
Should we talk a bit about vegan cheese?
Vegan cheese.
Hmm.
Hit and miss.
It's not as scary as we thought. You were a bit scared of that, so was I, because I'm a cheese lover.
Yep.
The Violife, you've been enjoying that, haven't you?
Yeah, I get the block and I grate it for my sandwiches.
It's not bad.
No, it isn't bad. Especially
I've
with a
been-
bit of like pickle, which is vegan anyway.
I've been having I don't know how you say this, it's cocoa.
Oh yeah, cocoa, yeah.
It's a healthy extra 8 for Slimming World, and I had been struggling with my second choice, so that I've been using. It grates okay. It doesn't melt as well as, but it's a small price to pay, really. The Violife does melt okay, doesn't it? Really.
We got this cream, like a cream cheesy with, is it garlic or
It's
something?
Asda
Asda's soft cheese.
garlic
Garlic
That's
spread.
nice.
That's nice. Yeah, I had that on a sandwich.
That is nice. And I had from Sainsbury's a couple of weeks ago, before I actually decided to do this, I wanted to try it, the caramelised red onion cheese
that
from
was
there.
alright.
And I asked Adam to try it. This is before we decided to do this, and he was like, "Bleh, don't like that." But actually, if you cut it up
It's alright, yeah.
and put it into, like, I've been having it in my salads, it's okay. It's quite flavoursome, but on its own, no.
No, yeah. I like to mix it with the Violife. It's like you get the creaminess, then you get like a little bit of a hint from the red onion. It's nice. We made a cashew white sauce as well.
Yeah, we did last Sunday. wasn't
Going
it?
on to a bit of the nuts now. I like taking a little pot of nuts to work with me, and it's mixed with seeds like pumpkin seeds and some pine nuts, pecan, walnut, peanut. You know, every nut you can get. I just do like a little, like a tablespoon of each, and
But they're good fats
nice.
as well. So they're good,
Yeah,
really
it's
good for
good.
you. Brain food.
Yeah.
It's probably why you're feeling so chirpy.
But yeah, going back to the stick a little bit as well. You know, they're doing this Veganary 22 challenge or whatever it is.
Veganarian Challenge 22. Yeah.
You know, someone came up to me and said, "Well, your shoes are leather," and I was like, "Well, yeah, they are leather." I thought you were vegan. I was just like, "Yeah, I'm doing the diet."
We already do a bit of the lifestyle now.
I say the lifestyle bit. I'm a bit like,
But we're already doing it because we're on
No,
cloth
I lo-
nappies.
yeah, I like animal welfare and things like that. But, you know, I love my leather jackets. I love leather shoes. I love leather.
But you've already
belts.
You're not going to throw them away when you already own them. My car,
Exactly.
I've got a Nissan Juke. It was brand new, 2017. The seats are leather, and I sit on them every day. I'm not going to get rid of my car just because of the seats.
Well, the way I'm kind of looking at it, you know, because the meat industry sort of just carry on slaughtering, you might as well, you know, like the Indians, they used to just use everything from the carcass, as it were. It's not going to waste. You know, I'm going to donate my organs when I die. I don't need them. You might as well take my skin as well and make a nice leather bloody.
That's going a bit far now.
You might as well make a nice leather face or something.
Yeah,
Face transplant.
That's a bit gross.
You
now.
know, and just whatever. But I'm open.
I think the thing is, you you would never have thought 6 weeks ago, or even 2 weeks ago, you'd never have thought you'd be doing this.
No.
Anyway.
No.
So, we don't know how this is going to go in 3 weeks' time. I think I've already decided in my heart that I'm probably going to carry on with this. Don't know what Adam's going to do. It's Adam's decision at the end of the day.
I'm still debating it at the moment. I'm
We're
really
only
enjoying
a week in, though.
I'm really enjoying it. But, like, I had a craving for McDonald's the other day, so we had to go and get a vegetarian McDonald's, and I actually really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed having a bit of grease.
Like a vegetarian, accidentally vegan burger with no mayonnaise.
Mm.
And it was really nice. So again, I'm left in a bit of a pickle.
But we're about to have a Papa John's vegan cheese pizza with Marmite and vegan cheese
scrolls.
Scrolls. That should be arriving very soon.
I'm expecting someone in like a Greek tabard to come and deliver those. A scroll.
We're going to enjoy those, and we're going to tell you what those are like later.
Yeah.
And we'll probably catch up in the week.
Yeah.
Maybe see how midweek week 2's going, really.
Yeah, we'll just carry on uploading our plates and things like that. I think as they progress, as we progress, they're going to get.
But I
more
definitely recommend people looking to scrambled tofu and using tofu in other ways than just plonking in a stir fry, because that is gross. Definitely have a go with the tofu.
Yeah, and there's 2 different sorts of tofu, so.
Silken tofu is what you use.
There's loads, isn't there? There's firm, silken.
We use the silken for the scrambled tofu, which is what you need to use. But we bought a block of the
firmy.
The firm tofu. I can't think it was made now, but I did tag it on Instagram the other day.
We still got one up in the cupboard.
Yeah, the block.
silken?
Yeah, the block is the fresh stuff in the fridge.
I say it doesn't say silken on it anywhere, but it is silken.
It is.
Tofu.
The block's in the fridge, and that has done 3-4 meals. That has.
Is there a good way of telling which one's which? You shake it and there's water in it, or what? I don't know.
Well, there's water in the fresh one, but there's not as much in the silken one.
Yeah.
But I think the difference is the one in the fridge is the block, because that needs to be kept in the fridge because it's fresh, and then the other one is like kept with the tins.
I am taking vitamin B12 tablets as well.
Whereas
You're not.
I don't feel I should, because I've never needed to.
Which are vegan as well, so I made sure they were.
And they were £1 from Asda instead of paying £8 from a house shop.
Well, yeah, we went to Holland and Barrett, and they were like, "Oh, that'll be £7." And I was like, "Nah, I'll just go to bleeding Tesco's." No, £1 or Asda £1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a £6 saving there for the exact same amount of tablets. Yeah, I think that's about it. Well, we're going to probably turn off live, and we're completely going to forget what we were going to say. But.
I think we're going to enjoy our pizza anyway and stick a film on.
Yeah.
And we'll be rating Papa John's as soon as we've eaten it, and maybe even video opening it as well. I think.
We could do like a reaction video. That's a bit sad, but yeah, we could.
The kid's in bed, so we're going to eat the pizza. He can go with that.
Well, he's had a slice. He's had a slice of pizza today. He's vegetarian, so he's had a cheese and tomato pizza at her first birthday party. So, and we had to sit there, and they came and offered us a bit of cake, and we were like, "Sorry,
No, and it looked
we can't have
amazing.
it."
Normally, I'd have gone.
I was like,
"Gonna eat that."
I had like withdrawal symptoms, like straight there. I was like chocolate fudge.
But you did reach for a piece of pepper.
Well, I went to give the pepper to Jack because he went to go and snatch a pork sausage out of some kid's hand, and I was like, "No, have one of these," and he just went, "No," just threw it on the floor. So I was like, "I'm gonna have to eat it."
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat
He's vegetarian, but he is eating some of the foods that we're giving him, and he's fine. He's no complaints. Obviously, he's not having any nuts or anything, but he did try the cashew nut cheese sauce we did the other day, and he waffled that down. And he doesn't normally eat tagliatelle.
No, he usually just whips it round.
He usually whips it round like a lasso, and he ate the lot.
Like cracking it. See if
he really enjoyed it.
Yeah, he was like Lady in the Tramp. He was like sucking it all up.
But obviously he doesn't have whole nuts or anything like that. But he is eating what we're eating, and he loves it.
Yeah. You're quite proud he's never had meat, have you?
Yeah, he's
proud.
Vegetarian from the womb. Like me. Natural vegetarian.
Yep. So...
I'm quite protective. Well, we're all quite protective of that, really.
Yeah,
and I'm teaching him about animals at the minute.
If he wants to eat meat, that's fine by me. But I want him to be at an age where he realises what he's actually eating. You know, if he goes, oh, actually, I want to try it because, you know, you won't YOLO or whatever they say these days, that's fine. But he needs to know what happens
and
to
that
have
is
that
my
on your
job,
plate.
to teach him that. I've already started teaching him all the different farm animals, and he's got a real love for cows, a bit like me. He tells them what they all do. He's got a real obsession with animals. He's very gentle. He's very, very gentle, and I think that sets him in a good way, really, with this. He'll understand.
It's
good, more normal.
It's just
now.
a good life outlook to respect life.
You know, and my dad's vegetarian. My granddad has recently gone vegan, although I did laugh at him because he is.
Well, yeah, we'll just say he used to have pigeon in his freezer. Like, he's one of these old school.
He's really
Old
amazed
schools.
me, actually, and his health has completely turned around just within. I think they've been doing it since Christmas, and it was a real shock, and it made me think, well, hang on a minute, what am I doing? If you are someone who loves your meat and killed your own
Yeah, he used to hunt his own.
to eat, what is my excuse?
Pheasants. He used to have like pheasants hanging and all sorts of stuff.
So it's really.
And now he's gone complete vegan, and he's absolutely loving it. So, but I just don't. I don't know. It's a hard one.
What?
I just don't think you should be eating meat anymore. I think in this day and age, it's a bitter pill.
Convenience, though,
yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
a bitter pill to swallow for all people like me. You know, for instance, I love meat. I loved it all my life. Ate it, but now I've come to realise that you don't need it.
It's
at
convenience, though,
and there's
isn't
always
it,
like,
really?
oh, you're not going to get all your vitamins and minerals and all that blah blah blah. You know, but ancient civilizations like the Mayans, you know, they were vegetarians.
And they.
Oh, the pizza's here. So we could do a live reaction. I'm just going to get it.
Well, yeah, we could. The Mayans were vegetarian. I don't think back then really they would have had milk. I think they tend to be lactose intolerant back then. I think. I'm not really sure. This is a really exciting time. We are pizza lovers in this house.
What?
We are pizza lovers in this house.
Yeah, here we go.
And this is really exciting.
They actually come with a little seal on it. That's cool.
Oh my god, it smells divine.
Oh my days. Let's have a quick peek. I'm going to have to break the seal. This is like...
Oh my god, it smells so good. Papa Talk, tell us what you think.
Oh my days. Pound now. So that's the vegan cheese and Marmite scrolls. Right. take those
There's
away.
plenty of B12 in there.
I'll take those away from Daniela because I'll have them. What's this one then? That looks like the hot pepper passion.
Mmm.
Hang on, we got garlic spread in here. Is that vegan? So we got rapeseed oil, water, emulsifiers, gum, dehydrated garlic, natural garlic, preservative. Yep, it's accidentally vegan. Hey, happy days. I like
Yeah.
garlic.
Who doesn't like garlic with their pizza?
No, that's like me. Like 8 days ago, going well, meat on a pizza. You know, it's got to be there.
This bloke used to have pizzas every other day. Believe me.
Ranch barbecue.
And this will be my garden
That's the
pizza.
garden
Oh,
party
that smells lovely.
with a complimentary accidentally vegan garlic sauce.
We normally have Domino's.
We do.
Domino's doesn't have a range. It needs to get in on the
Yeah,
action.
you need to get
Domino's, you must find a menu for us.
in. Yeah, because that.
That and Pizza Hut and this.
Yeah.
Let's see if
we
this
had-
beats Pizza
We
Hut.
had a Pizza Hut.
We talked about that though already, didn't we?
Yeah,
Last
and I
week?
was really surprised that I didn't actually feel greasy from it because you know you get like, oh, it's all greasy, it's all over my face. You know, had it. I was just like, right, let's go.
Well, I think on that final moment
Yeah.
we have pizza to tuck into.
Yeah. Oh, it's been emotional, and we'll do a rating on this as well. And we'll do some more action photos.
Whatever you do, just check out Veganary, check out the recipes, check out the support, and check out Challenge 22.
Yeah.
It's really, really quite easy once you kind of know what you're doing. And we'll speak to you in the week.
Yeah. I'll,
Have fun on your Saturday night.
yeah. Take it easy. Up the wolves.
Oh, we've got another viewer just before we
Hey.
go. Hi.
Is that Shah? I
think it
Plant
is.
Space and Feed. We have literally just ordered the vegan cheese Papa John's.
Yeah, we are
So
going
we-
to tuck into this,
So
aren't
we got like we got the pepper passion with cheese. We got some Marmite scrolls, vegan cheese scrolls, and the garden party. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna check it out and see accidentally vegan garlic dips. So happy days. Yeah, we will check back in.
Probably midweek, I think.
Yeah, we'll see how this is all going.
Mhm.
Happy.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you
I've
for
got to try
watching.
one of
Yeah. I hope they're nice.
Ooh. Right, take it easy. Yeah, I might go get some more Marmite for that
Why?
because it's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's B12 right there.
Mm.
Right then, guys. We'll. Yes, I'm going to try one. I think as it was me who found these, and it's me who wanted them.
Mm.
I don't normally like Marmite though.
I'm already sold. I don't know. The Pizza Hut one was really nice, but I don't know. Papa John's, like,
That tastes very Marmite.
where have they been all my life?
It's actually really gooey in there.
I know. The cheese is all right. Cheese is nice.
That is seriously gooey goo in there.
Right. I've just bit into this, and the cheese is good. Yeah. It's, to be honest, that's like a 10 out of 10 for me. And it's got like really fresh jalapenos on it.
Mmm.
Because it's really giving it a good kick. You can tell those are fresh. You know, I've been all the way over to Mexico and back to know those are fresh.
I'm really impressed with the. Shall I have a bite of mine as well?
No, I'm having it.
I don't think so, mate.
Right, we're going to find a decent film and tuck in.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, loving the vegan stuff, Char. It's great. We're still a bit processed at the moment, but so I need to try and sort of gradually switch over. And I think more and more raw will become. It will come, I think.
I'm not so sure yet.
You're not sure?
I still don't really know what I'm doing. I eat a lot of vegetables and fruit anyway because of Slimming World.
I think we're going to need someone maybe to just gently guide us in the right direction as well. You know, we are finding like little tricks and stuff, but this is what I'm doing. What's the cheese then? Why is it cheese and not...
It's their own range. Do you know what we forgot? The wedges. The vegan cheese wedges.
Well, we can't do a full rating on it.
We'll have to have more.
Do you want to phone them back up?
We'll have to ring them and order another pizza.
That's not cricket, Daniela. What the hell have you been doing? What?
Oh well. How could we forget those? To be fair though, we're going to be fat pigs after this. We won't have any room.
Let's try this accidentally vegan garlic dip. Oh my god. That's a new one. It almost looks like... I don't know. It looks
Very
like...
garlicky.
It's like butter. Or like,
It does.
it's nicer. It's like vegan garlic butter.
Right. I think we're going to say goodbye now.
Yeah, it's been emotional again. Like second time. We're going to enjoy our pizzas.
Just keep putting all your pictures and everything that you guys put on Instagram
Look, yeah.
up, and we can keep looking and pinch your ideas.
Yeah. Hashtag vegan life.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Have a good Saturday. Enjoy your weekend.
And we'll catch up in the week.
Yeah. Yeah. Take it easy.
Bye.
See you in a bit, everyone.
Bye.